headed to the vet. We still have no name for the puppy dog. So we're just gonna leave it as unnamed for now. She likes to ride behind my shoulders. That's exactly where she feels comfortable. No reveal on the name, huh? You like the scenery out there, huh? Nope. Look at the scenery. It's beautiful. We're here! Alright, we're gonna get the harness on, bring in our poop sample, and take her into the vet. Oops. That is the extra small.
This is the small.
That's the smallest we have.
Yeah, she needs an extra small.
Can she pull out of that, just in case if she gets freaky?
I say we just carry her in and then let her go on the ground once we're in there.
Okay.
There you go. You
Lady.
can hold that.
Ladies, come on out. They're waiting for you. You nameless puppy.
Okay, no name yet?
No.
Okay.
I like counting too.
Alright, I'll let them know you're here. It might be a little bit, looks like your appointment's at 9:30, so they'll come out as soon as possible.
Oh, I had written down 9 for some reason. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay,
It's
they're
my
a little
mistake.
bit ahead, so they might come.
All right, well, we can put her down and see how she does on a harness. She's so skinny. Look at the diaper when it squishes her fur, and you can see how skinny she actually is. Oh, there's gonna be lots of smells here.
What do you think? Yeah, that harness is way too big. Put that over there. Stinky. Biddy.
What did you just call her? Did you just call her Biddy?
I tried both. I said Biddy, and then I said Bailey. Look, she sees it all. You're gonna be tough. Look at her.
No, that was just your voice.
That's as far as you can go. Bailey.
See?
Bailey. Oh, there's the bark. Hey, come over here. Come here. Here.
Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, silly. Come on, silly.
That dog is so much bigger than you.
Come on, silly.
So ferocious.
What are you ever gonna do?
Hey. That's a kitty. That one's a kitty.
I'll let them know you're here. They'll be out shortly.
Hold on, you got yucky at your eye.
Oh gosh. You weigh as much as his left toe.
Hey, relax. She's not scared anymore. Hey, you're fine.
She wants to protect you.
You're fine. Hey. Hey, stop. No one's amused. No one. Let's turn this way. Look outside. Let's look outside. What do you see out there? Look. Oh, no, not the puppy. Not the puppy. Hey, there's a big house down in Blairtown.
Negative. No. Got it. Here's the poop.
All right, poop.
Yes,
Set
perfect.
her here.
Excellent. Thank you. And if we get a quick wait for her.
Sure.
Oh, she's precious.
So she's a stray.
Okay.
Do I take the harness off her?
6'7". She's gained 0.7 pounds. Well, I don't know how much this weighs, but
She's not potty trained.
no.
She's running around in the neighborhood.
Get a picture of you on the
for a
scale.
couple days.
Good girl. She was trying to.
Did you want to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
anything? Okay.
We're trying to find owners, but as you know, we want to make sure she's healthy as well.
We reported her to like all the agencies, the Berks County Animal Rescue League. Put her on the Facebook pages.
Was she scanned at all that you know?
Yeah.
She was scanned. There's no chip.
Okay.
And she's not fixed.
Not fixed. So we're definitely interested in to see like what you guys think of 8, like how old you think she is, what breed you think she is.
Come here. She was so mad, and we gave her a bath. We snipped a little bit of the hair. She couldn't even barely see. We're gonna get her groomed next. That's the next step.
Is she currently in a heat right now? Cycle?
I don't know. She is in potty trained, so that's why we have a
Gotcha,
diaper
gotcha,
on.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we haven't. I mean, she's only been with us since Saturday, but she hasn't gone into heat while she's with us.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. And what is she eating in her diet right now?
Let's think. We have another smaller dog, so whatever he's on. I believe it's the pedigree small dog.
Is it a dry kibble?
It's dry, yeah.
Okay. There's no medications right now?
No,
Yeah, okay.
nothing.
And no flea and tick?
No. We didn't see any fleas on her.
But
gave
we've
her-
pulled 3 ticks off of her.
Okay.
What else was I gonna say? Oh, she's been scratching in her ears
Okay.
and shaking her head. So I'm guessing there's something up with the ears. So yeah, we're interested in, making sure she's healthy, getting her shots, definitely getting her a flea and tick preventative. Our plan is if no one comes forward, we're just gonna end up keeping her. Hi. Hi. Hi, sweet girl.
Comes right to you,
I know,
but not
she's
to
taken
me.
I'm the chosen person, right?
You were the chosen one.
Alright, so the vaccines I have in here are a 3-year distemper, 3-year rabies vaccine, so they'll be good for 3 years. Yearly Lyme, yearly Lepto, flu and Bordetella. Typically those are given in conjunction if they're gonna be around stray dogs, boarding, grooming, kennels. Dr. Yana can discuss what we can do today as opposed to what we can maybe wait on down the road, because she's pretty little and to
Yeah.
bog her down with everything is
Yeah.
probably not the best idea. So just for today, if you're okay with it, I'll take out the Bordetella and
Yeah,
flu.
that's what I was thinking.
And then we'll have him discuss the rest of the
Okay.
vaccines that
Okay.
we do. Okay. Alright, and then lastly, if you wanted to have any lab work done on her, the fecal is included in that full panel, unless you just wanted to do the fecal today. It's up to you.
What does the panel look for?
It's a full, red blood cells, white blood cells, liver, kidney function, it tests for flea, tick, and heartworm diseases. It also will come with a fecal and a urinalysis as well.
How long do the results take for that to come
About
back?
24, sometimes 48 hours, just depends how quickly the lab gets back to us.
What's
Give
the
you an
cost on
idea
that?
on price.
Yeah.
Where are we here? That's about $184 on the full panel.
I feel like we could wait on that.
But-
Or at
we
least
can
just
run the
see-
fecal.
Well, does it pick up potential diseases, potential, like it gives you a good idea of...
It'll give us a good idea of where she is, like a good baseline of where she is, like if she has any, you know, if her levels are off in, you know, in
Yeah.
any area, and then even moving down the road, if she does happen to get sick, and they do, you know, another lab work on it, they can pinpoint to see what's going on with her internally.
We'll talk about it here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave it in for now. If you change your mind, you can always take it off. That's no big
I
deal.
don't think we ever did that with Bentley, but considering she was out running around.
Okay. All right, I've got you guys all checked in. All right, Dr. Yanni will be in shortly for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here, good.
She might know what's going on. She does know the sound of treats. She's very skittish when people are on their feet near her. Here we go.
You don't want
This is
it?
the best time I come to this place. I'll give you another little snacky.
You don't want it?
Okay, it's okay, sweetheart. All right, he'll be in just a few minutes.
Okay. There we go. Good girl.
There's another one. You missed it.
Just saying it's already gonna be super expensive. That's her son.
I know it's expensive. We signed up for this when we decided to keep her.
She didn't eat the other one.
Listen, when we signed up to keep her, we assumed all.
I'm gonna cut this part up, right?
No.
Yes.
No. What'd they give you? Is that a liver piece?
Smells like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's liver. How do you like liver?
I don't.
Here, tell me in the comments, is this liver? It totally looks like dried liver. What is it? What is it? Somebody peed there. Somebody peed there. Somebody peed there.
Oh, she's behind the
Somebody
door.
peed there.
Okay, you're good. Dr. Nani. Hi. Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
I was like, is mom in there? She's like, both. I was like, okay.
Ah, that's awesome. I forgot you were
Yes.
here. Hi. This is a new little one.
How's the farm going?
It's good. It's good. Yeah. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I had her start in kindergarten.
Oh, is that what's going on? Okay, got it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And what grade is he in now?
He's in second.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Time goes fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Still doing the goat thing.
Are you?
Yeah.
I see
Ready?
You're good at smuggling.
Yeah.
This is for her.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Found her.
That's a good
Found
sign.
her.
Yeah.
Running down the road.
Okay.
Just running down the road.
And that was last week?
Saturday.
Saturday.
So not too long ago.
We did
She already
take her.
got scanned.
We did, yeah, but it's good you're checking her.
Yep.
She was only 6 pounds when we got her.
Checking.
She's 6.6 now, so she gained a little weight.
Not potty trained.
No.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know the breed. We don't know the age.
So we're interested in all that. Your
Yeah.
best guess.
Tell us on these things.
Yeah. Definitely,
Obviously, her health.
Yeah, definitely underweight.
Yeah.
Looking at her. Has she been pretty voracious?
She's been eating well. Yeah. She's
Yeah.
like a snacker. She'll go and eat a little bit and then.
Okay.
She's got a fear of like she'll grab a kibble and then run away,
Yeah.
and then go back for another kibble and run away. And if you're near her when she goes to eat, she's definitely not interested in eating.
Okay. She's a little bit shocked.
Oh, yeah.
Shocked, yeah.
She's been scratching ears and shaking her head.
Yeah, they look a little bit red and upset. They both do.
Well, you picked a good family to be with.
We're gonna keep her if no one, if we can't find her owners. No one's come forward. We had 2 maybes, but no.
Okay.
She's not spayed.
She's a runner though. She
Oh
runs
my gosh.
and runs. Well, that's the deal. Like nobody. She was on the loose for 3 days in the
Wow.
neighborhood,
Yeah.
and nobody could catch her. And I
Yeah.
finally did the whole chased her for as long as I could, and finally got her. And yeah, and so the other day,
You
like,
can take the diaper off if you need to.
she got out and she would only go to Lauren. And even though,
Okay.
yeah, so she's bonded with Lauren, which is great, but she
Yeah.
won't even
Chosen
come
me
to
as her
me.
person.
She'll sleep with me in bed though.
Okay.
And right on my shoulder all the way here.
Aw.
She has all of her adult teeth in, so she's at least like 6 months old
Okay.
at the minimum. Seems like she's probably a little bit older than that though. Like maybe between 6 months and 3 years.
Okay.
She has a little bit of like tartar on her teeth. What are you sniffing? What are you sniffing?
She was so matted and had so much like, burrs and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, the burrs were deep inside of her, yeah.
Right.
We've pulled 3 ticks off already.
There's a swollen one near the back of her neck that we don't know. You can feel a lump up there on her left side where we pulled the tick off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely a little swollen. We do we'll do a tick-borne panel on her with her lab work. Sometimes after like recent bites though, it can take a little bit of time before they're like positive.
Got it.
So just to keep that in mind.
Did you meet your other dog yet?
Mhm.
Did she?
The indoor, the smaller indoor one.
Yeah.
They're buddies. She follows him like a shadow. I'm hoping he'll be able to help us potty train her.
Okay.
What would the blood work show us if we did that? Anything major? Like, is that?
It gives us information about her like liver and kidney function. It includes the fecal for intestinal parasites, which is probably a good idea for a stray dog. We do that heartworm test in the 3 tick-borne disease panels.
That's
all
not
in
the
that
blood
same-
work though, right?
That's all in that same.
It's all in the
panel.
same panel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So we can get that all done for her. Her memories don't seem like super developed, so she might be on the younger side of things. So maybe closer to the 6 months to a year
Okay.
mark. Because typically, if they've gone through like several heat cycles, their memories will get pretty big.
Okay.
So she might be towards the younger side of things. For
Okay.
her.
Yeah, yeah.
And then usually the vaccines, the 2 core vaccines, we like them to have are rabies in December. And then in this area, diseases we worry about are leptospirosis from like wildlife urine, and then Lyme disease from like all the ticks
Yeah, yeah.
that they can get. So those are kind of the good ones to have. If you do plan on getting her groomed,
We will, yeah.
you will. Yeah, you might want to consider like Bordetella and flu. Those are from 2 of the causes of like kennel cough. So a lot of boarding facilities will like require those. It just depends,
Right,
where you end up
right.
taking her.
Yeah. We
in terms
don't
of
board
that.
our dogs typically, but our other dog goes to the groomer, every time.
Yeah.
And I want to get her groomed. She couldn't even see. We had to cut the hair away from her eyes.
Yeah.
She's
You don't want that?
sad.
She kind of has like the hair where I'd imagine she'll need grooming. It'll probably just like keep growing.
They want she wants the liver that you got.
Oh, we can do
Oh,
those.
she likes those?
She did like that. Yeah.
She's looking for something.
I'd say we go ahead and do the blood work. We might as well. Might as well get it done. I know it's more money, but ultimately,
Since
I mean,
we just don't know.
we know nothing about her.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
why she walks away.
See,
Yeah.
yeah, the food. She doesn't. She's not trusting. That's pretty good.
It's really good considering you guys are strangers to her.
Yeah.
We'll get used to eating.
She still growls and barks at my older son at the house.
Oh, yeah.
Just
You don't trust that guy yet, huh?
no.
Same.
Yeah.
They'll help us in beans.
Yeah, but it's harder, right?
Sometimes not.
Yeah.
Because I can draw blood from my goats, the adult
Oh,
ones. When
okay.
it comes to the small goats, now I go from the neck.
That's what we do, yeah.
I can't really hardly. It's hard. It's
Yeah.
difficult. Now you guys are trained. I'm not.
The big goats, they have the nice jug veins. So it's like
They
a,
do.
It's like a hose going through there.
What kind of goats do you guys have?
Nigerian dwarf.
Oh, well, yeah.
I have to draw blood from a pig before my daughter goes back to college. She goes to Wilson College for
Okay.
vet school.
Yummy.
Oh,
And
okay.
the vet instructor wants me to draw blood from the pig for the class so they can check it all out.
Oh, okay.
And I've never done that,
Is
so
she doing large animal?
she's doing small animal, but she covered like right now
They
they're
have to
covering.
do both,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah. I think for the pigs, a lot of times they like to do like the ears.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, because I think they have like big ear veins, if I'm not mistaken.
That's good.
Well, if I can find, I mean, because this
Yeah.
thing is pigs are big necked.
Yeah.
So finding the
That's at
I'm
least
right
where I
here.
remember they
Yeah,
put
she's
the
peeking.
catheters in.
I'm right here.
She's
stuff
okay,
peeking.
on a pig.
for pigs.
All right.
Yeah. My girlfriend's like a large animal vet, but I'll ask her where she
Makes sunburn on
Is she interested in coming over and helping?
She's like
No, me and my
the
daughter will
hands
figure
treats
it out.
right now.
No more treats.
So what would be an ideal weight for her, do you think?
How much was she today?
She was 6'6".
We might be able to get her like 10 and 12.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Good. When we got her on Saturday, we weighed her and she was only 6 pounds.
And I have an accurate scale, a very good one.
Yeah, I mean,
This is fine.
yeah,
So
she's pretty
bad.
much, skin and bones at this point.
I
so
think she likes
she's like
women.
30,
Yeah,
40%
she might.
overweight. So
Okay.
I think we could get her like 10 and 12.
Okay.
Somewhere in that range.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do vaccines.
Yeah.
Does she need any kind of ear medicine?
We'll check her ears and test them and see.
Okay.
You know, that'll kind of be the best
Okay.
way.
And
They
then
look
same,
irritated, so I think
yeah.
that'll probably be worth it
Yeah.
to check.
and then same with the stool, right? If she would need any kind of wormer.
Yeah,
dewormer.
we'll wait and see. She doesn't have like the big belly, but the stool is kind of the best way. You know,
Yeah.
we see those eggs and
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Still there.
Yeah.
I'm right
And-
here.
Do we want to not overload her with all of the meds right away, all of the vaccines right away?
We can
'Cause
break
she's so
them
small.
up. Some of them we have to booster. The lepto and Lyme mainly. For her, it might be worth doing her distemper one more time, just since we don't know her history and we're thinking she's like on the younger side.
Uh-huh.
The rabies, it'll be good, you know, just with the one. If you wanted to start with the rabies and then just see how she did, we can always break it up and just do it as like checkup appointments.
She's being so small, I'm not sure how
No,
much you want to
but-
give her.
Yeah.
But at the
Yeah.
same time, I don't want to have to pay
Definitely.
for vet visits each time either.
Yeah, it wouldn't
So-
be like a full visit, it would be like a technician visit for her other ones.
Okay.
I'd
But the
be
rabies is gonna be a really important
Yes.
one to get her on board for her, so
I'd be
we'll definitely
okay
do that one.
waiting on that flu and what was the other one?
The
Flu and-
Bordetella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not a huge priority.
Yeah, we can wait on that.
Yeah, I didn't even draw those ones up
Okay.
yet, just cause,
Yeah,
like you were
good.
saying, she's smaller.
Yeah.
She's so good. My goats freak out worse than that.
We put little kidney needles on them.
What gauge are the syringe, the needles?
They're 25s.
Oh wow, yeah, that's teeny.
She's like, I don't know if I trust you now.
How do you even draw it out of the?
We use a bigger needle to draw it out.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, we switch it over.
So
Oh.
what breed would you guess she is?
What do you think?
I don't know, she definitely has a mix.
Oh yeah.
You don't
With
have
the
them
small,
anymore?
like, white dogs, there's like, 10, 12 that it could be, so
Yeah.
it's hard.
Did you want to swab her ears or?
Yeah, I'll swap her ears. Yeah.
And then I'll take you back when we get your blood done.
Okay, so we did rabies.
Yeah, we did rabies. You guys want to do the lepto and distemper are all in one. That's kind of like a core vaccine the distemper is, and so we
Yeah.
kind of just get the lepto as well. If you
Okay.
wanted to wait on the Lyme, just the Lyme, know that we'll have to booster it one more time for it to be good for a year.
I don't know. She just had 3 ticks.
Yeah, right. Don't you
Yeah.
think that makes sense to them?
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be worth it to just
Yeah, I
get these
say-
ones on board.
Okay,
I would
just
say.
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah,
And
load
we'll-
her up.
We'll
Stick
wait
her.
on the flu and
Yeah,
Two
we'll,
more times.
We'll give you a list of the vaccine reactions that she could potentially have. They're pretty uncommon, I will say. But there's always a risk whenever we got a new vaccine on board.
Good job. You don't have to take her out like you guys anymore.
I know, she was like, I'm not taking anything from you guys now.
Yeah, she took my treat, but she didn't need it, so.
So those are all IM intramuscular.
No, they're sub.
Oh, they are sub-Q.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the bigger ones, the bigger animals, they still need those like IM ones, but and people get IM, but these small animals we can use.
any idea, suggestions for the teary eyes? Is that just part of the breed, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these, it's just gonna discolor her hair, and
Uh-huh.
since she's white, you know, it'll
just
it'll
is.
discolor that
Yeah.
white.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no way to stop the tearing. There's not like an allergy or something that causes that.
Sometimes it is. For her, I don't think so, just based on like how her eyes look. Like they're not like inflamed
No.
or anything like that. So yeah, I'm not suspicious about an allergy at this point. You know, that doesn't mean later down the line she can't develop one.
Yeah,
She's like a little bit on the younger side to have allergies.
got it.
Because usually they have to, you know, interact with something one time, and then the next time is when they're gonna be allergic to it if they are gonna develop an allergy.
Okay.
So.
About the
usually
top of
it's
her
only
nose
2%.
right there, is that just the way she is, or does that look like it's worn down or sunburnt, or just it looked a little bit off on the top of her nose?
I mean, she's like a little bit pink, I would say. She
It
doesn't
was
have a ton
red.
of hair there.
It was red when we got her.
Is it?
I think
Yeah.
it was sunburned.
Yeah, it's
I know.
definitely a possibility. At this point, it's looking pretty good. She might grow more hair there, for sure. That's definitely a possibility.
Is it itchy? You can smell.
You didn't mind that? No. If you can't hear it, that's good. Sometimes it's
Say it probably feels good.
comfortable. Yeah.
She did do a little kick, so.
Yeah. Sometimes it can get so swollen that it's like painful for them. So I don't think we've gotten to that point. It's just really itchy.
It's not like ear mites or anything like that.
I don't think so. Not based on how it looks, at least.
And then we are interested in putting her on, I know my other dog, the Simparica Trio,
Yeah.
putting her on that to protect us against fleas and
we
ticks.
can definitely get some ready. Maybe we'll just wait till we see what her hormone status is
Okay.
before getting her on it.
Okay. And then I need to buy another 6 month supply for my other dog, because he has only 1 month left.
I'll give her to you.
Are you
and
gonna
then I
do
can
blood
give-
work?
Yeah, I'll let you know the price of everything.
Oh, okay.
Good girl.
3 shots and you didn't yelp once.
Was your first visit? You good girl.
You didn't even yelp once. Put the diaper back on.
Alrighty. So with the exam, the 3 vaccines, and then the ear cytology he's doing, and the blood work, it's $491.75.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's with the blood work.
That's with the blood work.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's not too bad.
And then you already brought a urine, and then I'll give you you already brought a fecal. I'll give you a urine collection kit then.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
What do they get from the urine?
It's a part of the it's part of the panel. It checks pH, if there's any blood.
So we gotta bring it back.
How do we collect that?
So
Let her
you have
pee
to
on the
take
floor.
diaper off, yeah, and either collect it when she's going outside, or if she pees on the floor, you can always we'll give you a little pipette. You can suck up that way too.
We'll
So.
do it that way.
She'll just pee on the floor. That's
She just goes when she wants.
Yeah.
We gotta work on it.
How are your guardian doggos?
They're good.
Yeah.
they are doing
You
great.
used to bring the one in. I can't remember his name. You were bringing
Grayson?
Well, Paulo, the big guy, the Sarplanic, the large guy, the Yugoslavian mountain dog, or
maybe no.
then the black or white one. There was
He was young and he would just lay on the floor in the back. And I was like-
Grayson.
And maybe it is Grayson. He was a freaking amazing.
Or was it Caesar? Because Caesar got neutered here.
Could have been Caesar
Oh, it might have
too.
been Caesar.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of dogs.
Yeah, I
We're-
All right, you ready? You're gonna do a
Bye, good luck.
Yeah.
See ya.
Take your poop back too.
Yeah, please. It stinks.
Yeah. Alrighty, we'll be back, okay?
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
She's young.
She's a lot younger. So, where would a young puppy like this come from?
Puppy mill. Did she,
That would explain the
did she
fear.
escape a puppy mill?
That would explain the fear.
Explain the fear, would explain not knowing how to play with a toy.
It would explain the malnourishment.
Mm-hmm.
But are there local puppy mills around here?
I don't know. She certainly would have come all the way from Lancaster.
But there are plenty of Mennonite farms around here too, so
Mhm. Yeah, she probably escaped from a farm.
I'm thinking so. I think somebody backyard breeder or somebody that breeds a bunch of dogs, throws them in a kennel,
Yeah.
doesn't give them much attention, and I don't think she was dropped. My personal is that this is why there's been no online exposure for because
if it was from
Mennonites.
Mennonite farm, they wouldn't be seeing it.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a good theory.
Infections in both
Oh,
ears.
okay.
Yeah, they're yeast-based infections, so that'll help us for the treatment purposes.
Okay.
Do you guys have a preference of like, do you want medication to treat her at home, or I have a long-acting that I can just put in her ears? It'll last for like 2 weeks. Did you have a preference between them?
Just do that one. You
Okay.
don't have to worry about it.
Okay, yeah, just don't, give her any more baths or anything while that medication's in there.
Okay.
If we're gonna go that route.
Gotcha, okay.
Just because I don't want you to wash that medication out.
Yes, okay. So no groomers for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
All right, yeah, I'll put it in. We'll probably have some left over, which would be good. So if
Okay.
we have to recheck her ears,
Okay.
we'll throw in some medication.
So,
To
she
get
was, yeah. So her back leg is wet, that's where we got the blood from.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
very wet.
Alrighty. Oh,
She did amazing.
baby.
Good
And
job.
then we gave ear meds.
Oh, good.
They're
Yes.
the leave-in, so
Yes,
don't touch
2
them for
weeks.
2 weeks.
What's the name of the ear medicine?
I think it's EKT.
Okay, it'll be on our
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
How many times did you have to stick her?
Just a few times. Yeah.
Oh, baby girl.
Oh, you did great!
We didn't shave her leg or anything?
No, it's just wet.
Okay.
Alrighty. I'll get you the fecal and the urine, or I'm getting you the urine collection kit.
Okay.
And then
And the trio. I'll do
trio.
6 months for
You did
Bentley.
good.
Bentley.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's out.
You did good. Boy, I smell the medicine in your
And
ear.
then he said we should wait for her till after the panel comes back.
Yeah, it'll come back tomorrow, yeah.
Okay.
So a text from a technician if it's negative, positive, you'll get a call.
Okay.
You should call anyway, I think. Oh, you might be off tomorrow. I'll double check. Alright, so Bentley, you need 6 months.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I'll get that ready, and then we'll get you out of here.
Okay. Cool.
Alrighty?
Thank
You
you.
did amazing, kiddo.
And you can see where they stuck her. Right there. Might have burst a blood vessel though. Look, it's all blue.
Yeah,
it's all blue.
bruised.
Let's ask her about that. It's a little blue and puffy.
Mama.
She climbs over me to get to you.
Come here, baby. You had to get shots. You had to get blood work.
Expensive
And then
little
how much
dog.
was Bentley? 2 something.
$540 for you. You don't even know. You don't even know. Silly. Ben Bentley. Want more dogs? I was gonna ask, the vein on her leg is a little blue. Is that normal?
Yeah, so
Swelled up.
when they poked her, they were squeezing it back there just to kind of pinch with the bleeding, and it started bleeding a little bit again.
Oh, yeah.
So it's probably just, it might be a little bit bruised, just
Okay.
from the poke.
All right.
Hi.
I didn't know if dogs can get like collapsed veins like humans and that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
It's probably just a little bruised.
Save me, Mom.
You've been through a lot today.
She'll take a good nap.
We'll go home again now. Yes. Yes.
She doesn't normally pay any attention to me.
That's because you're sitting next to mommy.
Hi, come here. Come over here. Come over here. Can't be my sugar mama no more.
You said exact. Okay. Thank you, and I will follow you out there and give you your change.
Okay.